Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 3. Today we're going to be taking these two power cars of the class 43 down from Kings Norton to Bromsgrove on Birmingham Cross City line. So without further ado, let's start to pull away. I do like these class 43s in the Great Western Railway, the GWR green livery. They are absolutely beautiful. We are under signal. We are under single yellow still. As you can see, a class 323 pulls into Kings Norton. Let's apply a little bit more power. Give you a bit of a horn action as well. There we go. The obligatory horn action. And let's just jump back in the cab. We are sort of 7:30 at night. It is the middle of summer, so we've got quite a nice. It's quite a nice evening to be running in. You can see we've got the map here. We're probably around here somewhere, but that's fine. Let's give you some more outside action. Look at those, beautiful. So this stock move is quite unusual. It would only be done during sort of maintenance and repair, that they would go from the Great Western Railway main line up north, I think, to Doncaster Works. This set of power cars have been... We are slightly need to be slowing down about now. So this set of power cars had been up there and they're returning back down south. So that's the premise behind this stock move, which is quite cool. Unfortunately, we're still rocking all the zeros in terms of the serial numbers, or the so it's not great, but hopefully the Dovetail Games will get that sorted soon. As we roll up to this red light in front of us, we'll get the AWS warning, which we'll just acknowledge. Start to apply a bit more brakes as we slowly edge up to the red signal, and there we go. We've got the green, and we've also got the indication that we'll be taking this set of points, so we'll be moving over, I think. We still need to obey to 15 miles an hour, so we'll keep that just around there for now. Beautiful. Can we zoom in one more? No. Look at that, beautiful. And I'm in the bushes, nice. Come on, give us some clear running so we can see it in all its glory. There we go. Let's jump back in the cab. We can start to speed up now. If you're watching this, you know I've just taken the thumbnail picture. Let's give it the full beans. So you can really start to see those power car units work by the smoke being emitted out the top. As we are just two power cars, the acceleration is so much more compared to when you've got a rake of coaches also attached. We'll just ease that back down now. Down to probably notch one of the power. Beautiful, and we'll cruise at 55 miles an hour. We've got 7.2 miles to go to Bromsgrove. Obviously we've got to tackle the Licky incline, so we'll need to manage our speed as we go down the incline. So probably a lot of braking will be required. It's nice to see some variety on the on this Birmingham Cross City line, especially as it obviously only came with the 323. Obviously, true to life, there is a lot more variety. But I've been enjoying this route so far. What do you guys think on the Birmingham Cross City? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below. Are you enjoying it just as much as I am? we are going to be passing through, I believe this is Longbridge. Can we see? Can we see? I think, yeah, this is Longbridge. So, making some good progress already. Beautiful. Let's get the 8 camera and we'll fly off down here so we can get a good passing shot. I think here will be good. And there we go. See us go off into the distance. It's so unusual just seeing the 2 power cars back to back like that. It's quite fun. I'd be intrigued to see what the top speed of this would be. I wonder if that's something we can do in a future video. Would you like to see that? Who knows? It's really got some quite good power, this has, so yeah. There are some other unusual stock moves included with this layer, so I think there's an additional stock move where you've got I think 3 Class 43 power cars, a couple of coaches, and also then a Class 47 on the back, which is also yeah, quite unusual as well to see. And again, sort of on the premise of this, you know, maintenance, repair, move, overhaul. So yeah, it's nice to add this little bit of variety to the line, to this this route. 4.8 miles to go to Bromsgrove, where we need to stop. We'll keep it under the speed limit. Go, just apply a little bit more power. We want to try and get that that gold medal, so can we do it? We'll soon find out. I think we've got another station coming up just ahead of us, he says. There's another 323 passes us by. We do. Ooh. We'll pop ourselves just here for it. See us thunder through the station. I believe this is we're almost at the start of the Licky incline, if I'm not much mistaken. Not far away from it now. 3.5 miles to Bromsgrove, so really not far at all. We'll make quick work of this. Got 50 miles an hour coming up in 0.7 mile. The one thing I have noticed with this is the speed limits that the game wants us to adhere to don't exactly match with what's on the line side. So can't say I personally know why that would be. If you do know, let us know down below, because I would be interested to understand why. Slight application of brake as we start to speed there slightly. We've got 50 mile an hour, and you'll get an example there. You've got 75, yet we're in a 50. We're being kept to 50. So yeah, if anyone knows, let me know below, because I'll be interested to understand. So this really is the start of the Licky incline, so we've got to be careful on the brakes here. You can really get a sense this is a steep gradient that we're going to be going down, so we'll acknowledge the AWS. So again, we should be an 80 board, yet we're travelling at, we've got a speed limit of 50. Got double yellow there. That's for us coming into Bromsgrove. So I think the just rolling down here with the application of initial brake is just fine. We're holding our speed quite nicely. Just take it off a second to not overheat the brakes. Obviously it doesn't really happen in the game, but in life you'd imagine that in real life that would certainly be a thing you need to be conscious of coming down the incline. Gets a nice view of this. That's lovely in the bit of sunlight on them. You can see how nice and green, the sort of the deep dark green of the GWR livery. Beautiful. It's got a real shimmer to it as well. So making some good progress. We're literally just a mile out now. You see, we've got a single yellow coming up, and we'll get AWS again, which we'll acknowledge. As you can see, we're coming down to the bottom of the hill now, or the steep incline, the leaky incline, should I say. We'll keep the application of initial. As it starts to level out, we should start to scrub some of this speed. Probably need to be applying a little bit more as we come to the station. We've got 500 yards to go. Probably a little bit more. We'll go for a notch for, we just want to bring the speed down to about 20-ish as we roll into the station so we can hit our stop mark. Well, a bit more application of the brake. yards. There we go. It's just slightly overran it. There we go. And that is the run from Kings Norton to Bromsgrove. And we got a bronze. Ah, that's no good. That's no good. Well, have to try and get the gold at some other time. So if you like this one, hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.